it going? Welcome back to the Woods Files, or welcome to the Woods Files. We're here in beautiful eastern Pennsylvania, and today we're going to be walking through the woods, and the people who used to live here, they used to burn the land. The land would be burned. The settlers did that too a lot when they came to America, but the reason that they did it was that they could make more arable land, whereas here it was to improve the health of the forest and the overall ecology. They were kind of doing the same thing, but for exactly the opposite reason. Ah, shit. Dead end. Yeah, nothing over here. Father always used to talk about the oaks. Apparently in the town he grew up in, they would line every street, every species you could imagine. The colors in the autumn, as they began to change, led to a change in the personalities of the people who lived there. The kindest old ladies would turn into the coldest witch fingers. Easy Lord when Bobby sang. Man, this place gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies, man. You know, this isn't near where my dad lived, but he always used to talk about this place. The grass, the plants, all surrounded by forest. But yet there's something unique about this spot right here. It's like this spot was chosen to look completely different than anything else surrounding here. I think if anything, this is where we'll find it. So, right here we have a Liriodendron tulipifera, a tulip poplar, common name. It's the tallest growing eastern hardwood that we have here in the eastern United States. Look at the size of these leaves. I mean, there's my hand for comparison. You know, I got pretty big hands. It's just huge. The surface area is astonishing. And what's interesting about this is that many species of trees, when they're younger and smaller, their leaves adjust for their size and getting blocked out by the canopy by having larger leaves that are able to soak up more light, and you get incredible stuff like this. Compare that to these maple leaves. Smaller than my hand, larger than my hand, you know? I mean, did you hear that? Wait, what have we got here? No, I'm just kidding. This has been installed here for quite some time. Clearly, piece of modern technology. Oh, there's a little cricket in there. See him? We found life out here in this barren wasteland. I say well surrounded by trees. You know, you can think about it as something that you don't want to do when you're in the woods. You don't want to install something, especially you don't want to break the tarnished ground, the sacred ground of the forest. Because if you break the sacred ground of the forest, then you're putting stuff under there. Who knows what's coming out? The sacred ground, there's a cosmic layer here that protects the overworld from the underworld. I think a lot of people don't know, or they just don't fully appreciate that. So, next time, keep that in mind. Franklin. Take it you've seen stuff like this before. Frankly, it disgusts me. The only thing that this shows to me is death. That gives me pause, it makes me sad. Then I'm reminded of my background. All I can say is, death is simply part of the cycle. We are brought into this world not to be taken away, but to have our own impact, and then give the energy that we put out into the universe through our bodies, through our minds, and return that to the universe in a positive way. And hopefully it's positive. Hopefully you all have used your bodies in a positive way. If not, then I couldn't imagine what your nightmares are like. But anyways, I'm not sure if these are ascomycetes or basidiomycetes or really anything. What I do know is that it's not the end. It is simply another beginning. This place fucking scares me. Here we have a fern. Unlike other plants, are in sort of their own little category of the 4 main types of plants. There's bryophytes, seedless vascular plants, gymnosperms, and angiosperms. And these belong to the seedless vascular plant. And that is because they don't have seeds, they produce via spores and stuff. Psych! Spores are for fungi. Dumbass! It is with deep sorrow I would really like to apologize for gross negligence, honestly. I lied to you in that last clip. I didn't lie. It was ignorance. It was just a forgetful mind and ignorance. Follow me. These ferns, they do reproduce with spores. Spores are not just for fungi. And this can teach us something about nature. One, human beings, their memories often are very unreliable. Second, is that you can see patterns in nature that you would never even expect. Thank you for your understanding. I just wanted a little clarification there. Enjoy the video. Look, Mom, I made it up here. No, this is kind of scary to climb though. As you can probably guess, this is a hunting tower. People are coming out here to hunt deer. They'll bring their rifles and their camo gear, maybe a rain jacket. They'll come up here. Currently I'm yelling, so all the deer are running away. But this is just another example of leaving a trace where there shouldn't be one. Do you really need this tower here in these public woods? Some dumb kid, or me, could climb up here and get hurt. You don't want the things that live around here to be able to see you before you see them. I'll leave it at that. Wish me luck. We're good. We're already a good ways into the woods here, so it's kind of weird to be asking this, but who are we? Well, I can tell you one thing. My name is John. What? I said I'd give you one thing. Do you really want more? Right, well, let me grab a prop. It's invasive, don't worry. Have you ever heard of the staff of Obilaron? Well, this is what we've been looking for this whole time. And I thought I had found it for a split second. But you know what it is? It's a fucking phony! Let's find the real one. Today, we leave here empty-handed, but we feel a special honor in our hearts for letting nature come and bestow its magic upon us, truly. I mean, show them where we are. I mean, this is where we started, but this was just a sign of things to come here. It's truly immaculate. And next time we'll come here, maybe we'll bring more people, maybe we'll bring dogs. Hell, maybe we'll even bring in the truffle pigs. If we find nothing, then